It's wild how when I hold something too precious, it begins to, over time, marinate, and I slowly start to feel more anxious. I feel the for real feelings of being out of control. I begin to get discouraged. I begin to feel frustrated and unhappy, discontent. And this cycle can continue forward and has been something I've experienced in my life on multiple occasions with multiple different things that maybe I've held too precious. But it is wild to me the moment I surrender it unto the Lord. Again, whether that's for the 100th time or the first time, how peace just enters in so quickly, how you feel calm, you are completely okay with where He has you. You almost actually welcome it because you know that it's purposeful, that the place that He has you in, the waiting on that thing, isn't as big as we've made it out to be, and had no right being held so precious, had no right being a little g God. And when we put God back in His rightful place of protector, provider, everything that He is, and we remember that these other things that we desire genuinely don't hold a candle to like spending time with God and desiring Him, then everything feels all right in the world again. You don't feel so riddled with anxiety. You don't feel unhappy or frustrated. You actually say, God, your will be done, not mine. Whatever you have for me, I long for that. Because I understand that when I let things go and I don't hold things so precious, and I know that you have a plan for me, and you're hearing my prayers, they're not returning void, then I'm going to just do that. I'm going to just rest in what you have. And again, whether it's the 100th time or the first time, I'm going to let this go. I'm going to let this go. I'm going to surrender this to you. I'm going to lay it at your feet and know that it's best in your hands because you're in control anyways. It's not good in my hands. When it's in my hands, it feels like a burden. When it's in your hands, then I put my focus back onto you. That is a good place to be in. And so if today there's something that you can think of that you're like, you know what? I got to surrender it. I've got to surrender it because it's getting in the way of my joy. It's getting in the way of my peace, and it's not worth it. It's not worth it. I know it's hard not being in control. I know it's hard surrendering something over to God when you don't see the outcome. I know it's hard in that waiting place and in the in-between, but it's in the in-between that we can really develop such an intimate relationship with God, and we hear Him so clearly, and we trust Him. We develop the relationship, the intimate relationship, because we're trusting Him. We're not just out here, just whatever. We're actually saying, God, I'm digging my feet into the sand, and I'm just gonna sit with you here, because where else am I gonna go? I got nowhere else to go. Yeah, let it go.